I'm not liking this, and if Deschutes County Jail, DA, police, county, I don't care. If they don't get their facts straight and get this straightened out, they're going to have a freaking lawsuit.
A war of words between Deschutes County's district attorney, police, and a couple in La Pine, days after a man is killed in a stabbing. The news starts right now.
Now, from Central Oregon's news leader, this is News Channel 21 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Dan McCarthy. We have some new details tonight on a fatal stabbing in La Pine. District Attorney John Hummel spoke with our reporter, Katie Higgins. She's been following this story since it happened. Katie?
And as of today, John Hummel told me the evidence shows Albert Reisert stabbed James Drake Jr. in self-defense. Drake passed away, but his friend Mark Fisher, who police say saw it all happen, was arrested. Fisher says he shouldn't have been.
Hey, I can't talk to anybody until I got a lawyer and stuff that's going to be calling me back. I cannot talk to nobody.
Mark Fisher out on bail after being arrested on charges related to a fatal stabbing. However, police say he did not stab anyone.
Mark is innocent.
Multiple sources, like Fisher's girlfriend, say the now deceased James Drake Jr. and Fisher were drinking that day.
All I know is they got into a scuffle in the driveway, they got split up.
Deschutes County District Attorney John Hummel confirmed the two men were arguing with neighbor Albert Reisert over how Reisert was disposing of his waste material.
Fine, you could be upset, but they took it to the next level.
Hummel said Reisert tried to disengage and the two others followed him into his trailer.
He didn't invite them into his trailer.
That's where he says another assault occurred. Drake was beating Reisert. That's when Hummel says Reisert reached for his knife in self-defense.
Drake was the person doing the punching, assaulting of Reisert, but Fisher was there with him.
Fisher is the only person facing charges so far for burglary, assault, and conspiracy.
If I was to stab somebody or you two was to stab somebody, your is be in jail facing murder charges.
Hummel says he faces those charges because Fisher was there and didn't do anything to stop the attack.
They're drumming up charges against my old man, and I don't think this is right.
Fisher has a court date on September 3rd. Now, when I spoke with him today, he was adamant about finding a lawyer. I also knocked on Reisert's door today, but no one answered. Dan, back to you.
Katie Higgins joining us in studio.